Welcome to Work It, a show about work. This is a work of satire containing mature themes. Pour le service en français, appuyez sur le 1. For writer and performer Sam Elaming, please press 2. For writer and performer Janet Mowat, please press 3. For a measured and insightful discussion of this option is unavailable. For a comedic look at training, which I swear has nothing to do with the training process that I just went through for my brand new job, in case any of you are listening, please stay on the line.
Hey everyone, it's episode 20 where we're talking all about training. Wow, 20 episodes. Next episode, we'll be allowed to drink in the US. Now you may be saying to yourself, training? What do you guys know about training? I'll have you know, dear listener, that we at Work It have lots of training to do this show. For starters, we both dropped out of grad school, and, Okay, fine, don't listen to us if you think you're so smart, but tell me this, are we listening to your show, or are you listening to ours? That's what I thought.
Hi. Sam's supposed to be here right now, but I guess I'll wing it. Top 10 people I'd like to guillotine. Number 10.
Okay, so here's the studio. This is where the magic happens. Oh, hey, Janet.
Sam, where have you been? Who's this?
This is Clarissa, our new intern. I've just been training her.
Hiya. Just don't touch anything. We're on the air.
Oh, great. Come on, Clarissa. I'll show you how this stuff works.
You'll show me how to work it?
Anyway, Clarissa, here's all the knobs, and over here's the doodads.
Sure, looks pretty straightforward.
Well, it's actually highly technical stuff.
It took Sam 8 years to figure out how to turn his mic on.
Major setback for the show. Here's how you cue up the music.
Sam, turn it off! Turn it off!
I can't!
Oh, I think it's this. Oh, thank God.
Okay, great. You, passed your first, test, Clarissa. So here's how you turn the mics on.
You come in here with this interloper, break everything. Oh, I think we're back on. Oh, good, good job.
Right, great, you're catching on. So what I meant to do was this.
Nuclear launch sequence activated.
Oops.
Fix it!
Oh, I know, it's this one.
Oh, I'll do it! Maybe we can leave the buttons for another time? Can you guys get out of here now and stop ruining the show?
Fine, come on, Clarissa. I'll show you how I want my socks ironed.
I really wish you'd wash them first.
No time. We'll be back in a bit for more training, Janet. Are you ready to get pumped up?
Are you ready to train?
We're your personnel trainers. Let's get started. First up, dress code, and blue, and gray, and blue, and gray. Great job. Get that vibrancy out of here.
Next up, customer phone calls, and 1. They're angry. Put them on hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and hang up.
Next up, sick days. Got a hangover? That's an easy fix. Take a sick day. Now call your boss and cough. Cough once, cough twice. One more time, that's the trick. You sound really sick.
We'll be back with some more training later.
Welcome new hires to Goldsby Solutions Inc. This video should answer many of your questions.
Hey everyone, I'm Annie.
And I'm Danny. Are you guys ready to start your training?
I thought so. All aboard! Climb aboard the training train. We'll have lots of fun today. We'll work real hard and learn some skills as we chug along our way.
I sure am excited to start our journey with
Goldsby Solutions Inc.
What's our first stop?
We're about to pull into Data Entry Station.
I can't wait to see what the training train has in store for us here.
The nomenclature contained herein aims at facilitating the interpretation of the final data at the analysis stage. All the variables are defined in the data dictionaries with names in the form Q, S, P, N, and an X, where Q is a suffix indicating the source questionnaire. SP provides a reference to the section number in the questionnaire. See figure 2.3. In 2016, the New Republic ran a column entitled "Training Good Doctors Starts with the Liberal Arts."
What was its argument? No idea, I didn't read it. But what I do know is this: it has the word training in the title. So we're gonna do a sketch about it. Hey doc, me and the wife are trying to have a baby, but I don't know, I think I'm shooting blanks.
And is this perhaps a metaphor for the overwhelming feeling of impotence we feel in a deeply alienated society?
Metaphor?
A physical manifestation of ennui, of powerlessness in a world of Kafkaesque anonymity. Write 2,000 words and call me in the morning.
I've been struggling with suicidal thoughts, doctor. I don't know what to do.
Well, the best place to start is still probably Durkheim.
Is that a brand of antidepressant?
In a sense. Now, your case may be classed as egoistic, altruistic, and so on. And then, of course, there's Camus' Myth of Sisyphus.
And Schopenhauer, too.
Please leave the recommendations to me. I am a doctor.
Sorry, doctor.
But yes, Schopenhauer could help.
But doctor, I am Pagliacci.
Fascinating. Speaking as a doctor-cum-historian, the clown character developed out of the rustic fool archetype of the early modern commedia dell'arte.
Sorry, what historian? Doctor, my stomach pain, it hurts!
But how do we know that it's real?
It feels real.
But were this merely a simulation, the dream of some unseen higher being, would not this pain sensation manifest precisely as it is here? Ostensibly real, but completely imaginary?
I guess so. But if that's the case, what about your academic credentials?
Oh no, those are certainly real. I went to the institution that employs Jordan Peterson.
My apologies, you must be smart and not, in fact, very stupid. Are you ready to get pumped up?
Are you ready to train?
We're your personnel trainers. Time for some advanced training.
How to slack off at work. Get a job where you can listen to music. Now listen to books on tape, stand-up albums, radio plays, or podcasts like Work It. Just listen to Work It. There you go, you're doing great.
Next up, time tracking. You've been on Twitter all day long. Time to log our hours. How many hours of pretend client work will you enter? And 1, and 2, and all the way to 7.
Got your water bottle? Is it opaque? How many days can you fill it with scotch? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Way to go! You made it to the end of the week. You deserve a sick day, folks.
Great job, gang, and now you're fully trained. Hi folks, we're back with our new intern Clarissa. I'm showing her how to banter. That's what Work It is famous for, after all.
Famous?
Okay, here's how I get my ideas. First, I find something in the news. Janet?
The SNC Lavalin scandal.
Great.
But your show's not even about politics.
Now how can we make this funny?
There's always Gerald Butts.
Great. Gerald Butts. Fart machine. Comedy gold. Now you try one, Clarissa.
Okay, well, it could be interesting to hold a mirror up to our society's corporate servitude, you know? Like, really explore how we've internalized the...
Listen, where do the fart jokes come in?
Yeah, where do the fart jokes come in?
Oh, I was seeing it as a slightly more nuanced commentary on the...
Okay, we've all got to start somewhere, Clarissa.
We're wasting time here, guys. We've got a show to host literally right now.
Come on, Clarissa, leave the radio stuff to the pros for now. I'll show you how to forge my autograph for all that fan mail. Back in a bit, Janet. Congratulations, Sandra. You've made it to the end of the onboarding process.
It's not a bother, really.
Well, with all that paperwork out of the way, it's finally time to train you.
Exciting stuff.
We show this video to all our new hires to get them fully trained, and honestly, it's been perfect.
Wow, let's get to it.
Now pay attention. Okay, it's time to train in 3, 2...
Can we just pause it real quick?
It's a lot to take in, isn't it?
Not that. It's just... I mean, this is just the song Drops of Jupiter, right?
Are you serious?
Unless I'm missing something?
I think you absolutely are missing something.
I'm terribly sorry.
Do you even want to be trained?
Absolutely.
Okay then. Let's try this again.
I'm sorry, can we pause it one more time?
This is really disappointing, Sandra.
Now, obviously the band's name is Train,
Obviously.
and obviously you keep saying that this video is going to train me.
Obviously.
Now, and please forgive the question, is this just a video of the band Train and not actual job training?
Hiring standards around here.
President's office, this is he.
Can you come down here? Sandra's completely untrainable.
Sandra, it's crucial we get you trained.
Mr. President, I want to train. I'm a bit confused about what I'm training in exactly.
The video covers all that. Look, we'll give you one last chance.
I need this job. I promise I'll train harder this time.
You better.
Have faith, Murray.
Fine.
Well, Sandra, any questions?
A couple.
I told you she simply can't be trained.
All right, Sandra, out with it.
Tell me, did you sail across the sun?
By Jove.
Did you make it to the Milky Way?
I think she's got it.
To see the lights all faded?
These results are off the charts.
I told you.
And that heaven is overrated?
Sandra, to answer your questions, yes, no, a little. But more importantly, I've never seen anyone train so effectively. Congratulations, Ms. President.
Give me that PA system. My first order of business will be to retrain people. Attention staff, training begins now.
Train is an American rock band from San Francisco formed in 1993.
Okay, Tom, and here's your office. Feel free to move things around.
This looks great, Katie. Thanks.
So I'm thinking I'll just show you the files you'll be working with, give you a chance to ask any questions.
Sure, I appreciate how helpful you've all been with the training.
Of course, Tom. We're a real close-knit team here at Zorlax Enterprises. We can't wait for you to join us.
Oh, like going out together on Fridays and stuff?
Something like that. So anyway, your files. I'll just get you going here.
Wow, your system is so intuitive.
Yes, thanks be to Zorlax.
Zorlax is the CEO, or...?
You could say that. Anyway, so let's take a look at the Robbins project first. You'll find that this one will take up a lot of your time.
Yeah, I can see that. Any tips on dealing with the challenges here?
You know what? Sometimes you just need to step back, take a deep breath, make some tea, sacrifice a small animal to Zorlax, and suddenly everything
Wait, say that again.
Yeah, we've got an assortment of teas in the break room.
No, the sacrificing part?
What?
You definitely said something about sacrificing small animals to Zorlax.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tom. Ha! What a strange thing for you to have heard. Moving right along, here's a spreadsheet that's been giving us trouble. The numbers just don't seem to add up.
Oh, let me take a look. I'm a whiz at this stuff. Yeah, there's your problem. Good as new.
You solved the problem. Just like that.
Yep. I mean, spreadsheets are kinda my thing.
You are the chosen one.
I beg pardon?
Team, assemble! I have found the chosen one! Behold, I present to you Tom,
He has solved the Robin spreadsheet issue with a finesse that only Zorlax could have bestowed.
This a prank or something?
We must offer him to Zorlax!
Zorlax. Who is Zorlax?
He is an extraterrestrial being, the fabled originator of Zorlax Enterprises. Our employee handbook speaks of the day when he will descend to Earth and close all our deals.
You're a cult?
I felt as you did once. There were times when I doubted. Until today, Tom. Until you showed me. You are the chosen one.
Tom.
Mighty Zorlax, the time has come. Show yourself to us at last.
My children, why do you summon me?
Zorlax, I humbly present to you Tom. He is extremely adept at spreadsheets.
Hello?
Tom, you impress Zorlax. Together we will travel the galaxy solving intricate challenges in project management.
Gee.
Tell me, Tom, do you do agile?
Oh, sorry, Zorlax. I'm more of a scrum guy.
Oh, you disappoint me, Tom. Good day.
I'm home.
Hello, darling. How was your first day of work?
Out of this world.
Hiya, Jenkins. I'm Beth from HR. You ready to start your training?
Not so loud.
You don't look so good.
I may have been out celebrating the new job
You look worse than that.
for the last week.
Well, by the end of this training, we'll turn that frown upside down.
Sounds good. Hey, pass that wastebasket, would ya?
Oh, here you go. Okay, first, let's get your email set up. What do you want as your password? I'll type it in. Ooh, secure. Let me just shake off my hands here. Blurg... Was there a P at the end of that?
No P, but... Uh-oh.
Now then, let's take your photo for your identicard. This will get you in and out of the lunchroom. Say cheese. Well, it looks like you had some cheese last night, so close enough. Now, as our new social media hire, you'll be posting our fun corporate messaging to Instagram and Twitter. Did you see Denny's tweet, hash browns on fleek? Or Sunny D having depression? Tell me, Jenkins, do you think you can post content like that? I see. Exactly. That's the absolute perfect encapsulation of corporate social media accounts in 2019. You just get it, Jenkins. How does he do it?
Well, everyone, Roberta just quit.
With a big deadline looming.
And everyone's stretched too thin as it is?
Boss, there's no time to train a brand new hire.
What will we do?
Folks, we need a miracle.
This looks like a job for the Prodigy.
Never fear, workers. I will execute this job to perfection.
Yes, the Prodigy requires little to no training or supervision to conquer even the most pressing time crunch.
The Prodigy. I need final copies of those reports by end of day.
Not a problem, boss. I'll have them for you by lunchtime.
Wowie zowie.
And I fixed the bugs in your database.
What a hero.
With her uncanny corporate aptitude, the Prodigy will make even your best workers look terrible.
Jenkins, I've noticed several minor errors in your document. I've corrected them and changed the font to one more pleasing to the eye.
Oh.
I've also rearranged your desk to be more ergonomic. I've noticed that your posture is suboptimal.
Why does the Prodigy leap from company to company rather than thriving in one place? Who's to say?
Boss, I produced a proposal for a dramatic restructuring of the company. It will save us millions every year.
Jiminy Christmas.
Your role would become redundant, as would 20% of the current employees.
Can no one stop the Prodigy?
Prodigy, I'm sorry, we're letting you go.
But But why?
You're just too good. Obnoxiously good. Everyone hates you. Me in particular.
Why does this keep happening?
Tune in next week for more adventures of The Prodigy.
I just want a job.
Are you sure he's ready?
He's had his training wheels on for 3 months, Morris. It's time to take them off.
If you're sure.
Hey, champ, come on over here for a second.
I'm coming. Are you watching? Are you watching? Buddy, you've been on your training for 3 months. Did I do good?
You did great. Your training has been absolutely amazing.
I did the sales calls just like you asked. We know you did, and here, what? I'd like to speak to you about a truly remarkable investment opportunity. Now it's only available at this price until midnight.
Great work, buddy. Really? Now come on, we've got some good news.
We think you're ready for those training wheels to come off. But I don't want to do sales without my training wheels.
You're gonna do great, and if anything happens, me and Morris and the other managers will be here to catch you.
Okay, if you're sure. We're sure. Now let me just get down there and... all set.
You ready, champ?
I guess so.
Let's start you off with a warm lead. Here you go.
I'd like to speak to you about a truly remarkable investment opportunity.
You're doing great, Tiger.
I'm selling!
Pay attention to the sale, buddy.
Oh, give us money, one time only.
Relax, buddy, relax.
He's losing control. Cough up your savings, you old bag. I hate you. I told you he wasn't ready.
Buddy, you did your best, but we pushed you too hard. In any event, you're fired.
Security will escort you out. Hey, pal, you want your wheels back on? Yes, please. I'm unemployed. Are you watching?
Hi. Welcome back to Work It. I'm the new intern, Clarissa, and this is my very first segment. We've all heard about Ontario's new motto, Open for Business. Here's my top 10 list of Doug Ford's rejected provincial mottos. Number 10.
Sam,
Rich people
listen, we
welcome.
gotta do something about this
Number
intern.
I know. She ironed my socks all wrong.
Yeah, but also she's clearly better than us. She's gonna take our jobs.
You're right, Janet. She's way funnier than you.
And way smarter than you.
And way prettier than you.
So what's the plan?
We could bully her.
Cast a hex on her?
Shoot spitballs at her.
I tried that. She's unflappable.
Hello? Yes, speaking. Baroness von Sketch.
You're right. My talents are wasted here.
Oh, something in the high six figures ought to do. Thanks, bye. I'm out of here, losers.
Traitor!
How dare she?
Uh-oh, we need to finish her segment now. Quick, what's a provincial motto Doug Ford might have considered?
I know.
Selections from our orientation handbook. Statutory holidays. Work It recognizes only the following holidays: Michaelmas, St. Crispin's Day, the Feast of Hephaestus.
Conflicts of interest. A conflict of interest arises when you have to decide if something is interesting or not. For example, did you see the new issue of Toronto Life about how to afford a condo? Not interesting at all. Complete waste of everyone's time. Conflict resolved.
Harassment. Harassment is bad. You probably think I'm going to make a joke about it now, huh? Well, I'm not. Okay, well, I guess you could be like, did you hear Janet's got a problem with harassment? And harassment. Maybe it's a mint that she put in her ass, I don't know. Not that, but something like that.
Civil Service Superannuation Fund pension information. If I had to guess, it's like normal annuation, but, super. And then you've got information in there too, so that's a plus.
Collective agreement. At Work It, we have total agreement that animal collectives suck, collective souls suck, but Soul Asylum have some bangers.
Occupational health and safety. In the interest of optimal health and safety, Work It has begun hiring only the fittest, buffest, dumbest dudes around. as screened by me, Janet.
No, we haven't.
Get him, Hugo!
Good smash.
No, you don't, Smash!
Yes, I do.
Jeffrey, welcome aboard.
Happy to be here, Miss Gifford.
Now, if you don't mind, we'll just dive straight into the onboarding.
Sure thing.
Great. Now, the biggest disruptor in this space is deliverables.
Uh-huh.
With the help of big data, we want to be on the bleeding edge of transformative growth hacks. We love ideation, deep dives. What's your core competency? Contextual marketing?
Has this ever happened to you?
Corporate synergy.
Oh, no.
Then you need the Jarg-o-nator. Guaranteed to translate even the most impenetrable corporate buzzwords. Just watch.
Contextual marketing? Snackable content? Add that to we are struggling financially and desperately need your expertise. I use language to compensate for my own professional shortcomings.
Aha!
The best part? The Jarg-o-nator goes both ways.
Miss Gifford, I can already tell that you're doing everything all wrong.
Perhaps we should move the needle and think outside the box. Let us unpack some key disruptors going forward. Jeffrey, I just know you'll be a transformative change agent here. Please save our company, Jeffrey.
Thanks, Jarg-o-nator.
I crave the sweet release of death.
In 2018, Starbucks provided racial sensitivity training to its staff featuring a video with the rapper Common. Workit has obtained audio of some of the other musicians considered for this role.
Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule, post-punk legend Mark E. Smith. We're excited to partner with The Fall to promote inclusiveness and respect.
Fuck off, you cunt. All right, lads.
Starbucks, taste like pizza.
Knew we should have gotten Common. Weird Al, thank you for coming in and bringing your spin to anti-racism.
My song was inspired by the words of Dr. King.
That's good.
This is called Anti-Racism Polka.
Uh-oh.
I have a dream than my 4 little children.
I knew we should have gotten Common. Sean Puffy Combs, what a timely reference you are in the year 2019. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah,
Now then, I understand you have a remix about racial bias to share with us.
yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The only thing more common than this joke would be if we'd actually gotten Common. Mozart, do you want to be in this scene?
Yeah?
Iggy Pop, you in?
You know it, man.
York?
It is Christmas time, and I'm sitting here by my TV.
Common, thank you for joining us. We're looking for something uplifting, inoffensive, something that screams #race together. Can you help us?
We have mixed reality that changes how we see the world, and AI empowering us to change the world we see.
Damn it, he's got sponsorship brain. He doesn't know which corporate partner is which anymore. Is Iggy still here?
What will you do with it?
There it is, folks, episode 20 of Work It in the Can. The training train is pulling into the station, and, like The Simpsons said, we chew our food very carefully to avoid indigestion. Something like that. For more training tips and draining quips, be sure to follow @WorkItPod on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. With upward mobility like this, you'll bang your head on something. Rate and review the show on your podcast app of choice to help other people find it. Share this episode with a friend to save it for a trainy day. By the time they get to that joke, it'll be too late.
Hey, don't you know there's a place where you can always go for news and updates on CFMU and Hamilton too. 93.3 CFMU on Twitter. 93.3 CFMU on Twitter. for more news on the shows and events you love.